What's up, guys? This is the Mexicant, and I'm back with another fresh drinks review for you today. If I look a bit sunburnt, that's because I am. Was out in the park for about 6 hours today, and the UV in San Francisco is pretty high. Didn't expect it. It's not even that hot. It's like it was 20 degrees today, but the UV content is ridiculous. But yeah, went out to the park, bought a couple of beers, and the beer I bought is the subject of this review, and it is, of course, the quintessential classic American beer, Bud Light. Because could it be anything else? Let's start with the alcohol content. We're talking, if I'm not mistaken, 4.2%. Yeah, there it is. The millage I could not tell you because I do not know the conversion rate, but it is apparently 12 ounces. Don't know how much that is in millage because Americans use the imperial system. An absolute mess, if I might say so myself. But yeah, it looks like a normal size can, so we can assume it's roughly 375. So let's without further ado, let's crack this bad boy open. Already had a couple, but haven't really taken the time to actually like properly taste it. You know, I'm just smashing them. So we're gonna get some of the flavor profile here. I wish I had a normal Budweiser to compare. How much these are retailing for? I bought a 12-pack for $12, I believe, which is pretty fucking fantastic, especially for your Australian viewers out there. You know what I'm talking about. $6. I mean, the 6-pack for $20 is pretty ridiculous when you can get 12 for 12. You know. But let's dig right in. Cheers, lads. I don't know that it's that different from regular Budweiser. It's probably a bit more watery, I'd say. The light, I should probably specify, refers to low carbs rather than light alcohol content. There's a lot of beers in America that have that say light, but it's referring to carbohydrate content rather than alcohol content, which is pretty good. If you still want a full strength beer, but you're watching your weight. I mean, if you're watching your weight, you should be drinking beer in the first place. But you know, if you can't help it, maybe this is an alternative for you. But no, it's definitely smashable. Definitely smashable. Big fan of that. Yeah, there's not much to say about it. It's pretty similar to Budweiser. If you've had Budweiser before, you know what you're in for here. It's just a bit more watery version of that. Let's talk aromas. That's always a thing I do, isn't it? Smells like lager. Like what? There's not much going on here. I'm not gonna lie. There's nothing refined about it. There's no aftertaste. There's no complexity in it. It is just a straight, easy drinking lager. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Like on a nice hot day with a nice cold beer, nice cold Bud Lights. Oh boy, it's really big over here. You see, you go to like past any liquor store or past any supermarket, and they've always got a sign in the window saying Bud Light in like neon. It's like serious business over here. Very serious business. Let's go for another sip, shall we? Yeah, just beery, really. Just beery. Um, Not much. There's really not much I can say about it. If you're looking for, yeah, like I said, a nice easy drinking lager for cheap and low carbohydrates, this might be your boy. This really might be your boy. But if you're looking for something with like any kind of flavor or any kind of complexity, yeah, you're gonna move right on past Bud. What I give it out of 10? Keeping in mind that you just want an easy drinking beer, and taking into account the price, which apparently is pretty high in this city compared to other cities, but like compared to Australia, is nothing, absolutely nothing. I'd probably give it a solid 7 out of 10. I can see why it's quite popular. I can see it. You know, not many people are looking for a real complex taste. You know, only like really. I don't know the beer version of a foodie is, but a beardy, is that the word? I'm coining that phrase, beardy. Yeah, other than beardies, yeah, you're not looking for something with a some complexity. You just want something easy drinking, light to have on the weekend. Watch the ball game, whether it's baseball or NFL. I think I got that right this time. I've copped a lot of flack from Americans lately for saying NRL, but I'm pretty sure it's NFL. I think I've done well here. Yeah. Oh, actually, there's a bit of a description on the can. Actually, let's Beechwood aging process produces a light-bodied lager with a fresh taste, a crisp, clean finish, and a smooth drinkability. I'll grant the smooth drinkability. They are 100% there, and I suppose it is a clean, crisp finish. And it's light-bodied, actually. Everything on that can is actually pretty accurate, in fairness. But, yeah, 7 out of 10. That's why it's 7 buds out of 10 lights. That's what I give it. If you like the content, go ahead and... Ooh, burped a bit, drank that too fast apparently. Go ahead and smash that subscribe button. And if you want to watch another beer review, perhaps the... Actually, I don't have an example, but I'm sure I'll put a beer review there. Just go ahead and click that button right there. Once again, guys, this is the Mexikent, which I might change the name of temporarily, the Americant. I know it's very witty. This is the Americant, signing off.